Hello, chat. Happy New Year, or whatever. I wanted PlayStation here so bad, but there are some bugs. There are some game-breaking bugs that I have discovered that are making it so I'm just gonna wait until the devs get back from their vacation and fix the bugs, hopefully, and maybe we'll get back into it. It's Europa start. Maybe after the bugs are fixed, because there's some pretty nasty ones out there that I have encountered offline mostly, and I would like them to be fixed before I commit to a full-on playthrough. So we're gonna play Vintage Story instead for a bit, which is a game that I have been playing for a while. I got it in March 2022. I guess it's not that long. But recently, Discount Engineer, Ice King of Space both streamed it. It reignited my desire to play. So I downloaded the most recent, the experimental version. Ooh, experimental, maybe unstable. Let's take a look here. Here I am, by the way. It's just me. I'm not wearing like a fancy New Year's hat or anything. I don't think I have any. I have the birthday stuff. It doesn't. Oh, Cat's here, by the way, too. He's leaving. He was just sitting up here waiting for me to switch over. Okay. He's gone now. So let's start a fresh game. We're going to be playing on standard because I have a problem with wilderness survival. As much as I love playing on this difficulty, the block gravity is fucked. Like, it'll ruin the landscape, and I hate when that happens. So we're just going to play on regular. Keep it nice and simple. What do we have for random? Vintage Adventure World. Yeah, that sounds good. Our theme for the early game is going to be either going north or south. We're going to be moving towards the equator to find where it's warmer, because there's no reason we need to hang out in the cold. That's no fun. Let's go where it's warmer. Down where it's wetter. It's better, etc., etc. Look at these beautiful screenshots they got. Completely pointless to do all this chiseling. I guess it looks cool, but I don't think I don't think it'll even work in game as like a greenhouse. Maybe it will. It's the one downside of having voxel based building blocks, is that, I don't know, you gotta chisel stuff. You want it to look good. All right, so the game's loading. There we go. I think. Hello? Boy, it's really thinking. Yeah, I'd like to return again. That would be great. Did I break the game? No, there it goes. It's doing something. There we go. All right, welcome. That's me. Let's pick a nice, cool looking dude. We'll give him some breeches. Ooh, what do I like? Like the medium sax. Messy. Bald. Bald. Can I give him a the skullet? See if we can give him a skullet. Okay, nope, that's the Homer Simpson special. I mean, that's kind of okay, I guess. Top bun. It's a little bit silly. Tied back. That's literal ponytail. A snood. What the hell's a snood? Side rolls. Okay, the Princess Leia side buns. What is that? From, is this just like the Street Fighter character? I know her name. Braided up. Okay, that's just none. We'll just be bald. Tired? That's how I feel right now. But let's just grin. We'll make him look a little bit like me. No, not the sheriff. We need the horseshoe. Whisk broom. Maybe I should do something with my beard this year. I feel like there's just not. Oh, the Salvador Dali. Okay. Pencil. All right, just give me the fat wall. No. Stirrups. Okay, you know what? Just give me the beard. Anchor. Give me oh jeez. The Mose, the Abraham Lincoln, whatever you want to call it. Chin curtain. That's the one I just did. Ducktail. Woo. Short box. Give me the full box. Yeah. And then give me the stirrups. Or maybe the horseshoe. I think they're about the same. And give him some dark brownish hair. All right. And we'll show him dressed. He's wearing some clothes now. All right. I think that looks good. As for class, I think we're just gonna go commoner. I'm not gonna get fancy with it. Okay, here we go. So step 1, establish where we are. We appear to be in the north. So we're gonna start our journey south. So along the way, we're gonna be gathering materials. And just kind of making our way. Oh geez, I took damage from that. Too big of a fall. All right, let's get, oh geez. Ow, it's too far to fall. Started on some cliffs. It's okay, we'll be fine. I need to make a knife. Let's try to get a stick from somewhere. Come on, Mr. Man. There's no sticks. Should be a stick on this tree. There we go. Okay, I gotta relearn my controls because I've been playing too much Stationeers. I just tried to alt click. That's not gonna help. So we're gonna make a knife blade here. Okay. Oh, I'm doing it again. What is it? E to open the inventory. Give me a knife. So step 1, we need to get some delicious reeds. Minecraft-ish, yes. I call it Minecraft, but better. Like superior Minecraft. I guess there's a storm a-brewing. New animations look very cool. So this is in the latest version. You have these new animations, first-person animations. Instead of just swinging your knife around like an idiot. We got some water lilies there. We'll just put those back. Da, 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 da. So if you haven't played this before, it's imagine Minecraft, but you can't punch trees because trees are too hard to punch. And you're basically there. So you have to make tools out of rocks and sticks you find around the environment before you can even think about chopping down a tree. And to make metal, you have to actually like smelt it properly. There's a mod for Minecraft called Terra Firma Craft, which is very similar to this, and that's how I got introduced to this game. I was like, well, why would I want to buy a game when I could just play the mod? Well, first of all, the mod hasn't been updated in years. And second of all, this game is awesome. And I encourage everybody to support people making better games. Which in this case are these people. So yeah, we're just gonna go around chopping up reeds. Getting lots of these guys here. And interesting fun fact, my inventory is my hotbar right now. That is the extent of my inventory until I have made like baskets or backpacks or bags or whatever. So right now I can only carry 10 things on me. Rilip says I already started. It's illegal because I started early. Look, I didn't have to work today, Rilip. I wasn't going to sit around for an hour or 30 minutes or whatever and wait for the start time. You guys are fine. You're not missing much. Most of the first 30 minutes of the stream is bullshit anyway. I guess I could be like those people who just let their stream start and then come back 45 minutes later after being on the starting screen. Stream starting soon, guys. 45 minutes later. Hey, what's up, guys? Like, don't waste people's time. Come on. You get the alert, stream starts. I wait exactly 2 minutes after I start the stream. All right. So we're going to be on the lookout for a couple of important things as we begin our journey here. We're looking for bushes, I guess. Bushes are a good food source. Mushrooms, another good food source. We're going to be looking for vegetable plots that we can take with us. So let's see, we should be able to make a couple of baskets now. So there we go. We have 6 inventory slots now. You can believe it. Hey, buddy. Cat's here again. Hey, there's chicken. Hello, chicken. We're not going to worry too much about getting meat right now, but later on, we're definitely going to want to try to get some. Philip says, I understand a little time to let people get the notice and maybe do some setup. Yeah, exactly. When people have a ton of viewers already, like, what are you waiting for, man? Okay, there's not a cloud in the sky, but I'm hearing thunder. Must not be able to see the clouds. It's on the other side of this mountain here. Or maybe it's nothing. Who knows? Video games are weird like that. Let's get up here on top of the hill and see what we can see. Like I said, our main goal for today is to get the inventory set up. There's some quartz down there. We're not going to go into caves, because that sounds like an easy way to die, but we will investigate some ruins here. Hello. What do we have here? A nice little cobblestone building. Oh, berries. Eat those up. We're also, the most important... Holy crap. Dude, it's bright and sunny out. What's going on? Rye. We don't care about rye. Aged granite bricks. That's cool. So if we wanted to, we could investigate that a little more, but I think right now we're just gonna pass it by. Flax? Okay, we take flax. Always take flax. It's really useful stuff. Hardly getting any. Flax is what you use to make linen, so you're gonna want a lot of that. You can also eat it in a pinch. Although I would typically not grind it up to make bread right away. Get a couple more reeds here. Ooh, what is this? Turnips? Mature turnips? Don't mind if I do. There we go. Okay. Some turnips for thought. Yum. So if you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. Although I imagine if you're watching this, you either already know about the game or you are just here to watch me and you don't care about the game. So I'll just put it out there if anybody wants more information. We have a trader here. Let's see what kind of trader this is. This is Oliver. Haven't seen you around before. You just wake up. I think so. Name's Oliver. I roam these parts. Got anything to trade? Well, I could sell him some flax twine if I had it, but I really don't have anything right now, so we're just gonna keep on schmoovin'. Got some more berries to nom on while we go. Want to stay in tip-top shape as we make our way south, I think. Well, we are going south. I just don't know if that's taking us closer or farther from the equator. What if I look at the map? Does it tell me? I don't actually know where the equator is, because if it's at 0, 0, or if it's at 0, then it's like right here, which doesn't seem correct. But maybe the coordinate system is tied to your spawn point instead of the actual layout of the world. All right, so we are gonna need dried grass. We can keep the seeds in here. The cattails here as well. Flint is good for tools. So we'll want to gather that as we go. Oh, it's empty. Okay. What are these? Cranberries? Yum. More cranberries. Forget-me-nots. Beautiful. Now, as for settling down, hey, Puppy Luke says, I didn't know you liked Minecraft. I do like Minecraft, but this isn't Minecraft. That's the neat part. It's better Minecraft. I was gonna play this with Pangolin at some point, but haven't got around to it yet. Maybe we can do that this weekend. Oh wait, she doesn't have it. Never mind. Wait, did I make a shovel? I don't need a fucking shovel. I need an axe. There it is. Make a little axe blade here. There we go. One blade coming right up. Shovel is going to be useful though, so we'll hold on to it. Let's get some wood for the road. Get one of these nice big trees here. There's some over here. Let's get that one. Big, beautiful tree. Let's chop it down. Ooh, look at that. Me trying to chop down a tree with a rock. Are there monsters? There are not only are there monsters, there are also wild animals that will eat you. They'll eat you good. In fact, I feel like the animals are probably a bigger threat than the monsters until I don't know. I guess if you go super deep underground, you might run into some nasty ones. That should be enough wood. Go ahead and replant. Remember? Leave no trace or whatever. Take nothing but memories and leave nothing but trees. Oh, is that copper down there? No. What is that? Is that a fox? Oh, it's a little fox. Hey there, little fox. Don't worry, I'm not here to, like, harass you. Or am I? No, I'm not. More berries, very nice. Okay. And we're just gonna walk south until it starts to get dark, and then we'll build a little shelter. Actually, while we're doing that, I should be gathering grass. Make a bedroll. So go ahead and do that. Like I said, we're gonna be playing pretty nomadic. Unless we find a really good spot, but that's pretty low odds, really. Because I don't know what a good spot looks like. I guess if we find salt, salt's really useful, or what's the other thing? A flux stone would be nice, especially on the top layer. So we'll keep an eye out for flux stone. We also need to be on the lookout for little bits of copper and tin on the surface. So keep your eyes peeled, chat, and just holler if you see something that I don't see. Odds are pretty low that you'll see something that I don't. Just feel free to shout it out then and confuse me then. Is there an objective? There is kind of a story, but it's not, I don't think it's finished at the moment. So no, it's just a sandbox. But it's a nice sandbox. It's a big sandbox to play in. Sandbox HD Minecraft without emerald traders. Instead of emerald traders, there are gear traders. Not equipment gear, but like literal little gears that you use as currency. Ooh, resin. Hello, hello. Give me some of that. There we go. Resin's kind of hardish to get a lot of, so oh yeah, there's more. All right, perfect. You got to find it on these pine logs. and they're kind of rare, so try to gather as much as we can here as we're making our way south. I like the new map style. That looks really good. It's way better than the hyper-realistic map it was in the older version. Makes it feel like it's a hand-drawn map. Get more, especially we haven't seen any sticks on the ground. I guess that's more of a thing in forests. Eating our berries as we go. Now, if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, Wilderness Survival, there is no map in the top right. So no mini-map. If you die, you respawn 5,000 blocks away from where you died. So it's basically game over, or new game minus, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully you didn't have too much stuff on you when you died. I guess it's better than deleting your world like in Minecraft, but I kind of like that. I like having some kind of threat, like real threat, instead of just, oh, I died, let me just respawn real quick. Like, no, put some stakes in the game, man. That's how you get me to engage with your systems. Make it hard and make it punishing, but not like Dark Souls punishing, which is just like a rhythm game. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Dark Souls games. Just because it feels like a more old school game. Like, you guys remember, like any older people around here, like Ghosts and Goblins, or just like old Nintendo games that were super hard because, you know, if it was hard, it would take you longer to beat it. You'd feel like you got your money's worth. But it wasn't hard in the sense that you had to get really good at the game, although you did, but it was more memorizing what the patterns the game was going to throw at you. As opposed to something like Spelunky, which is, you know, my favorite hard game, where you have to, it changes every run, so you can't just memorize the levels. You have to look at the level, you have to think, okay, what is the best way to get through this level? And then you execute. It's not pattern recognition, it's systems. Not pattern mastery, systems mastery. And those are the kind of games that I like. Well, this is just a nice little nature walk here, huh? Got some berries. Just cruising along here. We will have to stop and make shelter at some point. But for right now, I think we're doing all right. Rilip says, I don't want a game to be hard for the sake of being hard. It should give interesting choices and have consequences. Yes. Yes, exactly. Oh, you didn't dodge right. You died. What are you, stupid? What, you can't see the invisible enemy that one-shots you? You idiot. Just memorize where he is and then avoid him next time. Yeah, that's not fun. What the hell? Fucking masochists, man. Oh. Got a little bit of lag there. Must be loading new blocks. It's gonna happen a lot because we are going far. We have possibly thousands of blocks to cross. It could take a while. All right, let's chop down another tree here before we get going. Oh, there's some copper over there. Good eye, chat. Hey, discounts here. Discount, you shouldn't be up this late. What are you doing? Rilip says, I hear Elden Ring is the least Dark Souls of Dark Souls games. What about Liza P? What have you heard about Liza P? Puppy Luke has played, okay, Elden Ring, okay. Yeah, that's my buddy tried to get me into Dark Souls 2, and I just did not like it. All right, we're gonna mark this area. We probably won't come back up this way, but just in case, I'm gonna mark it with copper. Okay. I guess I didn't need to specify because it already specified that I wanted copper here. See if there's any more little nuggets around. Okay, we're good. So it does look like the sun is kind of starting to set, but not really. Getting a little bit dark. Yeah, what do they do for New Year's over there in merry old England? I suppose it's probably the same as the rest of the world, yeah. Have a little party. You blow on those little party blowers that no one knows the name of. You, Blueberry, hello. Do the customary New Year's Eve blowjob. Very important. Boy, that was a weird year. I don't know if it's getting dark because it's getting dark or if it's getting dark because we're in a forest. And it's not a very good forest either. One of those nasty gravel forests. Well, we'll just keep moving along here. Oh, more copper. Very nice. Let's mark it off. That's a good chunk of copper. Wow. That's almost enough for, wow, okay, that is enough. Alrighty, we're good. We got enough copper now to get us started on mining. That's actually awesome. Alright, hopefully up here it opens up a bit and we can set up a little hut for the night. That would be really cool. This Ken Engineer says a New Year blowjob sounds good. Hey, I'm telling you, man, I thought that was a tradition everywhere. Maybe that's just an American thing. What do we have here? What are these? Tool. What the hell's tool? Oh, wait, what? Thatch. You can just get thatch? This must be new. I haven't seen this before. I'm playing on the latest experimental, by the way, if anybody here plays the game and doesn't know what version I'm on. I said at the beginning, but I'll say it again. I have to see what the hell thatch is. It's all brand new to me. Yeah, see, Mighty Stooge got, you get one blowjob a year, and that's on New Year's, and then you go the rest of the year and you wait for New Year's again. Ooh, we got a sinkhole up here. Very cool stuff. What do we have here? Oh, there's a, we have a weird warp thing. Let's avoid that, shall we? You do not want to mess with those. I mean, you do, but not right now. We'll just leave it alone. It's really... yeah, this is just kind of a nasty place. Oh, more copper. Go ahead and mark that. Is that an ocean up ahead? Well, well, well. All right. Well, we'll get to the shore here. Maybe we can make a raft and cruise across. Philip says the spooky red cloud seems like something we should go investigate. We will, maybe. Not tonight, probably. Okay, it is getting dark. I need to get up here and start making a little shelter. Oh, this is a perfect spot. Okay. Where's my logs? Well, I didn't want to do that. I guess it's fine. Gonna be a very small little hut here. Just gonna make a little dugout. Perfect. Then we need to make a A door? Firewood? What is it? Hold on. A crude door. Oh, it's sticks and log. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need the firewood anyway, so whatever. Okay, well, there we go. There's our little hut. We'll just hang out here. I don't know what you can do with thatch. I guess you can burn it. I don't have enough. Hey, let's go get some. Should be relatively safe out here. But I am gonna sleep through the night. We can see pretty good still in the dusk. Some more grass over here. I'm curious what I can do. Uh-oh. It really looks really dark on the stream. All right. Okay, pop on down there. Okay. And nope, that's thatch. Rilip is saying I can sell the thatch to Margaret, which is clearly a reference to something I'm too young to understand. Okay, so there's our little shack there. And we're gonna go ahead and make this a little bit more nice looking. Oh, yep, there's something out there. You can hear it grumping around. Gotta be careful. Yikes. Oh, there's a couple of them, it sounds like. Oh, you know, I should make a fire in here. Let's see what the heck I'm doing. Yep, trying to get in. Hey, you get out of here. We don't want any. I've had just about enough of you. Can I use thatch to do something? No. Okay. Well, I guess we're trapped in here for the night. So no, no torches for me, I guess. There's a lot of them out there. Jeez. Hey, you get out of here. Ah. He's trying to hit me. Okay. I don't think they can break the door. Hopefully. Vulcan Rider saying Happy New Year. Happy New Year! We'll see how it goes. 2024. Lots of cool stuff happening. Right, well, I can't see anything, so I guess I'm gonna sleep. And we'll hope that the drifters go away in the morning. The sunlight should scare them off, maybe. Let's go to sleep with the wonderful sound of drifters in my ear. All right, we're up. Hey, it's light. You guys have to go away now. Jeez, there's so many of them. This is normal difficulty, right? What the heck? Yeah, there's way too many drifters. What the hell? Okay, well, I guess we'll have to take the fight to them, huh? Make a spear while we wait for them to either go away or burn up or whatever. Guess I should have seen this coming. Forgot how annoying these guys are. Also make another knife. That's okay. We'll be fine. Is there anything I can get rid of? No, not really. Yeah, they do not seem interested in going away. And I'm gonna break out a little hole here so I can smack them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Alright, we killed him. Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind, he's still hanging out there. Okay, now he's dead. We'll cut him up here. There we go. Ooh, we got a thread. That's useful. All right, maybe I need to... Here, come on down. Come on down into the hole so I can hit you. Oh, they can crawl. That's not ideal. Back off. This is so silly. How are there so many of these guys? These guys are way creepier than zombies. Yes, they are, Rilip. You're right. That's what makes this game so good. Minecraft just has regular ass looking zombie dudes. Like, who cares? They're even green for some reason. I guess to evoke Frankenstein? Oh, geez. They're throwing rocks at me. Hey. Oh, there's so many. Holy moly. Hey, you stop throwing rocks. You little fuckers. Got him. See if they gave me anything good. Yeah, this is 1.19. It is. Jeez. Now I gotta make... oh. Holy cow. They're so accurate with their rocks. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Alright, you. Oh, wow. Okay, they do a lot of damage. Is he throwing rocks at me? It's gonna get him in the water here. This is my normal wolf fighting technique. But I guess we can use it for drifters here. This, oh wait, is it slightly buggy? What's buggy about it? I was reading on the subreddit, it didn't sound too bad. Alright, nothing in there. Swim, swim, swim. It really, I don't think it should be that dark when you're barely that deep, but whatever. I'm not an expert. Okay, we got some more thread. That's awesome. Okay, well, we have taken quite a bit of damage, so maybe we should wander away for a little bit. Let's get some more tree. There's a few reports on the Discord, huh? I didn't check the Discord, I just checked the subreddit. People were saying it's mostly fine, it just... the mods aren't updated or something, and since I don't use mods anyway, I don't really care. And I figured, hey, I can get all the new stuff, and... it's probably gonna release soon anyway, so... might as well play with what we got now. Instead of starting on 1.1815 and then... being sad later. Is he dead? It's dead. Hey, are you dead? Okay, it's dead. One of the other drifters might have killed it accidentally. Yeah, we don't get anything from it. Oh, there's a drifter over there. He's throwing right. Oh, geez, he skipped off the top. I thought they were supposed to disappear during the day, but I guess that is not true. It's a little annoying. Oh, what the? Hello? Where are they coming from? The rocks do so much damage. Definitely missing the player corpse mods and X skills, but auto loot, buzzword, and maybe your heavily forested area counts as dark. Hmm. That's a good point, actually. It looks like he's wandering off. No, he's definitely okay. We're gonna wander off then. I need to get some more trees anyway. If we go far enough away, they'll despawn, I guess. All right, so we're gonna spend the day here, and then we're gonna set out for on the water, I guess. I read 2 messages as one. Well, there's the one about the mods, and then there was but auto loot, buzzword, and Zubat. Oh, I did mix them up. Okay, so the mods, some of those mods are working, and then they run away at day, but maybe it's dark enough over here. Okay, yeah, I did absolutely. I think somebody typed a message, and I was still, my eyes were in the same place. You know how it is. Chat is booming tonight. Let's say. Okay, I think he's gone. We're gonna make a few adjustments here. We're gonna cover the whole thing in sand, so it looks like a real little dugout area. How do we want to do that? I guess like that. There we go. That works. All right. So let's learn how to make a raft. Aged? Okay, we just need a probably pine raft. We need a rope. We make rope with vine wood. Wait, we need vines? Oh, or hold on. There was something else there. Rope. Rope is either wild vines or cattails. Okay, perfect. Well, we can get cattails easy. Yeah, I'm used to them flashing a little more rapidly when I look at Minecraft crafting recipes, but that's fine. It does. This is a different game. This isn't Minecraft. Oh, we should grab grass while we're out too, so I can make a little fire pit. What are you? Oh, pine cone. Must have been from when we chopped that tree down earlier. Well, we'll go ahead and plant a fresh one here. Ooh, more resin. Nice. Try to gather a lot of this before we get too far south and there's no more pine forests. Boy, that would be embarrassing. I think we're good on flint for now. I don't know how long it's going to take for my health to recover. What is Thule? I should look that up. Oh, sorry, thatch. What is thatch? Thatch can be used with a knife. Oh. Oh. Okay. We can use thatch. So thatch is different from the hay bales that we used to use. Awesome. So now my thatched roof is actually made from thatch instead of just random ass grass. Although maybe you can still do both recipes. I do need reeds though. Are those reeds over there? They are. Good. All right. Rainbow Yeti has survived once again. Congratulations, Rainbow Yeti. Always a fun time. Seeing whether he lives or dies. Okay, that's not ideal to have close by. I'll get my stuff and go. It's not really affecting the temporal stability of the area that we're in, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Ooh, forest. Forest grass. We'll find some vines around here. Probably not. There's some horsetails though. We could use those for medicine. I think. What do we need to make those? Make a like a poultice. Horsetail poultice from reeds. Just horsetail and cattails. Okay, yeah, let's grab some of these then. We're gonna get plenty of reeds and plenty of horsetails. So might as well, right? Look at these beautiful first-person animations they added. Aren't these great? Alright, let's see how these go. Let's dried grass. We want you guys. Oh, we make a bunch of them too. That's cool. Ooh. Well, look at that. We're all healed up. Awesome. We're going to take some of these for the road then, for sure. Who knows where we're going to need more. Especially for fighting like 20 drifters at a time. Definitely thinking when we make our shelters, we should do them in places that are not considered dark. Because I do not want to have to deal with that many drifters. Okay, you know what we should be looking for is clay, so we can make at least a cookery and a bowl, so we can cook our own meals instead of eating berries, which I guess we are out of now. Did not notice that. Rye. Rye doesn't really do us much good. Guess we could go fishing. I definitely don't want to hunt the fox because those things are actually pretty tough. They will kill you. At least on Wilderness Survival they did. Maybe not so much on this one. Ooh, this is a cool looking tree. Very woody. It's a maple tree. Foxes are not strong. Well, listen, one killed me one time and now I just avoid them, so whether they actually are strong or not is irrelevant. They're strong enough. That's all that matters. Is there any clay around here? Oh, there's some berries. We take those. Definitely take some berries. So I would like to have red grass so I can keep track of how much we have. All right. More reeds, that's good. We need to make a rope, and we also need... I don't think baskets really help us. We probably won't make any of those. Not baskets. Oh, baskets is right. Just not hand. We have enough hand baskets already. Da-da-da-da. Rainbow Yeti got the the goats are evil. Yes. Somebody did a watch streak. How exciting! What a fun little reward there. Extra shards. My very special channel points that allow you to force me to eat beans and play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Ugh. I heard that one's less buggy, at least. So that would be cool. I also heard it's unfinished though, which is not cool. It's less buggy than 1. That's good. But it's unfinished. That's bad. But it has fun characters. That's good. One of them's a horrible racist. Can I go now? Yeah, no clay, huh? What are these? Oh, we got maple. Oh, but dead butterflies that fell in the water, I guess. Cool. Very nice game. All right, let's make some rope. How much do we need? Wait, it's this way. 1, 2, 3. We need 3 rope. And then I guess we make a raft? No, that's not right. Hold on. How do we make a raft? Okay, raft. Pine raft. Oh, it's 2. I need 2 logs for each side. That makes sense. Nope. Rope. All right, 1 pine raft, which we can just carry on our person, I guess. Raft barely faster than swimming, and don't forget the oar. There's an oar. Well, barely faster than swimming is still better than not faster than swimming, so I'll take it. Didn't realize there was an oar. Crude ore. Okay. I need 2 ropes. 2 more ropes. Okay. And some of these. A couple of those. 1 ore. Okay. Well, our inventory is getting a little full here. I guess we can put these stones down. We won't be needing them. All right. Well, we'll spend the rest of the day gathering cattails to take with us. And then in the morning, we'll head out. I should chop down some of the trees by the shelter to lighten it up a bit. That would give us some wood, too. Actually, you know what? While we're here, we're on the water anyway. Let's get some more reeds, then we'll try out this raft. See how good it is. Are there better boats that I can get later, or is it just the raft? I know this stuff is all new. I haven't really experienced it. Of course, I've never really had to deal with large bodies of water in the game anyway. So I don't know how useful a raft is to begin with. Like, if I was crossing big-ass oceans, there's still no better boats? Okay, so raft's what we got. That's fine. I mean, what is even better? A rowboat? That's still a boat. It's still man-powered. So how much faster are you gonna go? I guess the streamlining may help. What is this, andesite? We gotta be on the lookout for fluxstone. Fluxstone's very important for iron and steel making. Anybody who's played Dwarf Fortress will know the pain of trying to start at a place that has iron, coal, and flux. Or not, it's easy to start there. Trying to find a place like that is the real challenge. Oh, there goes my knife. Okay. Well, let's try out the raft now. So we get on the raft. Okay, so it's... Hey, cool. Oh, this is pretty good. I can get behind this. I'm surprised they didn't add like a canoe or something. That's a pretty primitive style of boat. It's pretty simple to make. Kill more trees, make charcoal. I'm not going to be here long enough to make charcoal, I don't think. But I will kill more trees. This is fast. What the heck? You're telling me this is not faster than swimming, or it's barely faster than swimming? I guess it just feels faster, maybe. And I can't sprint. And I can't look without throwing off my stuff here. Ooh. And I believe our little shelter was over here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we're gonna chop down some of these trees. Maybe they buff the raft speed. Okay, that's possible. It feels pretty darn fast, and there's like a little place for us to park it. Awesome. Look at that. How do we get off? You just press control. Cool. Now let's organize our inventory here. Stuff that we want to have with us. We don't need the firewood with us. All right, let's chop down some of these big boys here. You can wall lean the ore. Nice. I love that feature so much. Because in like anyone who's played Minecraft, you can't just throw stuff on the ground. You got to put it in a chest, but like chests work for Minecraft, but in a game like this, which is striving for a level of verisimilitude, you can't just be making chests out of wood. It's got to be a little more, I don't know, something to it. Should have had an extra axe lined up for this. Would have saved me the trouble. Chop, chop, chop. Chest, yeah, chests are high tech. You got to make planks. And does it require metal aside from the plank making? I don't remember. It's been a while since I made a chest. Remember to use bones. Oh yeah, if I find some bones, absolutely. Looks like there's still some stuff up in the branches there, huh? Alright, we'll just chop this one down too then. So be it. Yeah, I haven't killed any animals yet, so I guess I could go dig up. I only found the one ruin too, so I don't have any bones on hand. But we will definitely keep an eye out. Chop chop. Wait. Fish bones. Do they count? We'll try to get some. I need to make another knife. And I still haven't seen any clay. Bones are bones. Alright, if you say so. I didn't even know fish dropped bones. Come on. Big, yeah, if it was a big fish, but still, I think fish bones are good for making anything besides maybe a fish hook or like a needle or something. All right, what do we pick up? Picked up one of these. We also picked up a bunch of wood. We'll plant this over here, I guess. Someplace out of the way. Ooh, hey, look at that. I don't have a knife, though. And that's just up there. We're not going to be able to get that. Okay, I guess it's time to make a basket. Shoot, how do I make a basket? There we go. Reed chest. That's what I mean. We're gonna store our wood in here for now, which don't think about the physics of this. We're storing giant things of wood in here. In fact, just don't think about the physics of this game at all. It's not, you're gonna go crazy. It's like trying to think about the physics of Minecraft. What does it mean to have a stack of 64 blocks of dirt in one inventory? It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. You have to meet the game on its own terms. That's not what I wanted to do. But I guess while we're here, we can make another spear tip. Trying to wall lean the ore, but I had the wrong item in my hand. There we go. You have to harvest the... Yeah, I think you've always had to harvest the carcasses to get bone. How do I wall lean? Wall lean. It doesn't tell me. Wall lean. Lean. How to make lean. All right. Well, when Hex tells me how to do it, I'll do it. Well, then I think I saw some resin that I forgot to get because I needed a knife. Oh, there's a bunch of resin around here, actually. There we go. Don't like when they make it all high up. Okay. And let's get rid of this tree up here too. Control shift. Control shift. And then what? Click? Left, right click? Does it have to be in a specific? Ah, there we go. All right, thank you. That's what I was trying to do. I couldn't get it right. Thank you, GHB47, for your helpful tip. Now let's get some wood. We should have enough supplies to survive tonight. And then we'll set off in the morning with our spoils here. I don't suppose the pine raft has an inventory, huh? That would be too easy. Right. Disembark, pick up the raft using control with right. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to be able to take most of this stuff with us anyway. But we can certainly leave it here in the event we ever need to come back for wood. Got a couple of stacks. Maybe we take firewood instead. I don't know how beneficial that is. I'm going to go ahead and leave the onion seed, or the turnip seeds, because we're not going to need those. Flax is good. Resin's good. The horsetail we can probably turn into medicine now. I don't know how high it stacks, but having a couple of stacks will be pretty useful, I think. Then we'll leave the rest. Okay, thatch. I guess we'll hold on to the thatch. Okay, let's go see if we can get some fish. A little spear fishing. Not sure how effective that's going to be. Also, I wonder if, does using the raft use less stamina, maybe? Oh, there's some chickens. Heck yeah. I will absolutely get some chickens. I'm coming for you. Alright, low weight. Decent. Okay, well, I need you to be where I can get you. There she goes. We've gone down, down, down to the bottom of the sea. All right, feathers and some meat. All right, that meat's gonna serve us well. That easy, folks. If you're ever in the wild, look for wild chickens, and you're good to go. You'll live to fight another day. Now I can go cook some chicken. Which is good, because I'm out of my cranberries. Whatever, those go fast. Alright, so to make a fire, we must first set down our little guy here. Put down some firewood. We need to make a fire starter, which I always forget which side it's on. There we go. And we need some more firewood, so let's grab some. Okay. Or I guess it starts with 4. Well, there's more. Sit down and we start a fire. Rub 2 sticks together until good. Wow. All right. It's trying its best. Okay, there we go. Wow. We're bad at this. Feathers, I'm going to leave here as well. So I only want to take what's necessary. And right now, most of this stuff is not necessary. Even the fire starter isn't necessary. All right, we'll take 1 stack of pine just in case we need to make a quick shelter. And other than that, we'll wait for our chicken to cook. Yeah, the little fellas should be showing up any minute now. Maybe the fire will keep them away. I don't know. Now, don't be like me, chat. One time I started a... what are they called? The pit kiln. I started a pit kiln next to my wooden house, and it started burning it down. So don't do that. The pit kiln is how you make clay stuff, and also how you make early game metals. All right, so we have wood. I guess we'll take 2 stacks. We're gonna take the raft. We don't need the thatch, do we? We'll use the thatch when we actually settle down. Cattails. Cattails are good to have. So cattails, flint, grass, wood sticks. Our copper nuggets are good to have. And the rest of this stuff we can just make pretty quickly when we're wherever we need to be. All right, well, no drifters tonight. That's cool. Problem is, how do we know when to sleep? I guess it doesn't really matter. We can just sleep now, and then we'll leave right away in the morning. Whether it's light out or not, we can just get on the water. We should be relatively safe. And we will continue our journey to the south. Oh. Why am I taking damage? Oh, because he went on the fire. Okay, note to self. Don't put the fire right next to the... Right, I'm going. Goodbye, drifters. Goodbye. Also, don't stand on the fire. I guess it's like Valheim. They don't mess around. All right, let's get going. We're off. Into the wide open world. Where am I going? I'm going south. We're going to the jungle. I've always played in temperate climates where it gets cold, and I want to see what it's like down south. Check out all the good stuff. And thanks for asking, Sunshine Faith. Thanks for stopping in tonight. Discount Engineer with his recent stream inspiring Ice King, who then reminded me that I haven't played this game in a while. So we're back here once again. Oh, okay. Well, there's a rift. And it's a pretty nasty one from the looks of it. You can see the gear at the bottom of the screen above the toolbar. If that's going counterclockwise, things are getting funky. And you do not want that to happen. Alright, well, looks like this is the extent of our rafting portion. I guess we could follow the coastline and see how it goes. Have to keep our eyes peeled for any food sources, though. If there's any berries around. Or whatever. Maybe some more chickens. Ooh, look at these underwater ruins. Cool. Wonder if there's anything interesting down there. Probably. I don't see any pots. Oh, because I was looking the wrong way. Wondering why it stopped. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... Oh, trader. I think we're just gonna have to keep moving on foot. Don't worry, he won't get far on foot. Alright, there's our stuff. Let's keep moving. Probably shouldn't run. That'll burn my hunger meter way faster. Hello, rabbit. Damn it. Come back here, you. Damn, animals are too fast. But that's a little rabbit. We want a big rabbit. So berries are probably better at this point. Stop running. This isn't Minecraft. Running is for getting away from wolves and bears, not for traveling. See what these guys are up to. Grab some more flint. What kind of rocks? Are we still in andesite territory? Yeah, we are. All right, what do you got? Hello. Buy gears. Blah, blah, blah. I see. Why live out here like this? What are those horrible creatures? Punished by a god. What crime could yada yada yada? Got anything to trade? Okay. We can sell... Well, we could sell bowls. That's not too bad. Bowls are easy to make. Empty skep. Bismuth bronze scythe. Wolf pup. So we could trade... what? Okay. See what the other guy has. Oh, no, that's just a trailer. Never mind. I thought it was 2 trailers, or 2 carts, but it's just 1 in a trailer. And there's a fox over there. Are there any fish in these ponds? That would give us something to work with. Because as you can see, our food is below half now. Thought that chicken would fill us up more, but I guess not. The shell. I haven't seen copper in a while. Guess I haven't really been looking for it. Eat cattails? Yeah, if it gets that bad, I will. See, there's quartz bits. Quartz is completely useless right now. Just clog up our inventory. Yeah, we're not at the point where we gotta eat cattails just yet. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for more berries, though. Oh, hello, peat. Dude, we don't need peat right now. That's a luxury. It's super nice, though, to burn in your campfire instead of... Oh, chicken? I don't think chicken's gonna give us enough meat to be worth it. Peat will burn in your campfire instead of wood, and it's way easier to get a lot of. We gotta be careful on big plains like this with the bushes, because there could very easily be big sinkholes in the ground we could fall through. We wouldn't be able to see them. Yeah, like this, kind of. But they would actually go down and then we would die. Flint, we'll take some flint. All right, what kind of stone do we have up here? That looks white. Oh, is that copper? Ooh. Native copper ore. Just right here in the open, huh? What's on the top layer? Granite? Oh, that's tempting. I guess we'll take the copper. We'll mark it off. But like I said, we probably won't come back up this way. But I will always take some nuggets if they're around. Another thing we can be on the lookout for is terra preta, which is the black soil. It's the most fertile of the soil. You can just pick it up and carry it with you. The game doesn't care. Discount engineer likes using charcoal. I save my charcoal for the things that it's needed for. Just because to make charcoal is so labor intensive to get all the wood you need. I like peat for burning to like cook with because it's so easy to get a lot of. All right, there's some fish down there. And a boar? No, that's a rabbit or a hare or whatever. Let's go get it. We should be able to get him here. Oh, he's fast even in the water. Holy cow. Come back here, you. Think you can run from me? Well, I guess he can. Not forever, though. Okay, there we go. A little bit of meat for us. Oh, we can get the bones, too. There we go. All right. Bones and all. So now we have a little bit of meat. We could set up a campfire here. The lakeshore. We'll wait till we stop, though. We're gonna have to make another shelter tonight anyway. So no reason to stop now. Got a long way to go. I don't know what the default world size is, but whatever that is, that's how far we have to walk before we get to the equator. are you? Just granite. So we've changed top layer stones. We went from andesite to granite. Still not a flux stone. We're looking for marble, chalk, limestone. I think dolomite might count as well. Don't remember off the top of my head. Something like that. 100,000. That's the full size though, from top to bottom though. So at most I'd have to walk 50,000 unless I'm going the wrong direction. In which case, like if I was in the southern hemisphere, but it feels like I mean, I haven't walked very far, all things considered at this point, to know if it would be getting warmer or colder. Feels like it's getting warmer. Got some black currants here. Wonderful. So that'll keep us fed for a little bit. All right. I try to hunt another rabbit. Not gonna be easy. If I get it with the spear throw, that should kill it in one shot though. Did it go down there? Cranberry. Anybody actually like raw cranberries? I've only ever seen them dried or in sauce. Or juice form. Oh, that rabbit is totally fucked. Well, okay. It would be if I was a better shot with the spear. Okay, come on now. Gotta move the grass out of the way to get to the hair. All right, come on, come on. Ooh, we got a small rawhide. Is that worth bringing with us? I don't think so. As much as I would like to, because I can't stack meat. Oh no, I can. All right, perfect. We'll bring it with us for now. If we need to, we can just leave it in a basket chest. Why do I want to go there? It's fun. Never been there before. And it's warm all year round, so I don't have to worry about the snow. Plus, I heard they have citrus trees down there, which sounds really fun. So it's an adventure. I've done the start a base and is that Terra Preta? And hang out and survive the winter and raise animals and stuff. Nah, it's just high fertility soil. We only take the finest Terra Preta, which I believe still exists. Unless they changed it. I guess I can check the guide here. Yeah, it's still around. You can make it now. Ooh. Charcoal and bone meal with high fertility soil. That's really cool. In 1.19, it is gone. Wait, what? You have to craft it now? What is this? Oh, that's fire clay. We do need clay. You can craft it. So you can't find it anymore. You have to craft it. Because I'm on 1.19. So I guess, yeah, you have to craft it now. Well, that's disappointing. I can't pick stuff up because I don't have a free hand. Awesome. Maybe I can break it? Yeah. What's this over here? Some kind of maple tree? Cool. You know, if we find a nice big open water area, we could just cruise without having to worry about stopping for the night. Let's go. If you hold sticks, yeah, I probably could have done that. Ooh, what is that over there? Is that a ruin? Looks like it. Looks like a little tower. Maybe we could set up shop here for a day or two and make some clay stuff. Yeah, there's definitely something weird over here. I see a couple of ruins. Looks like some stuff sticking out of the water. This music is a little too epic for what we're doing. Oh, this is neat. Oh, there's a chest. Okay, let's check out the ruin here first, and then we'll come back and check out the rest of it. Because we can get inside here. Looks like there's no easy way in. I see a pot though. I guess we can go in the bottom. Kind of. We'd have to break a spot open here. All right, that's cool. So now we're kind of inside the tower, I guess. It's a little weird. Is it? Yeah, this is Minecraft's older, cooler brother. Absolutely. Well, that's a little annoying. We're gonna get that weird flow thing. Oh, that's even worse. Oh no. Oh, game, why do you do this? All right, we'll just make a little gap in here. There we go. Some weird things with water not flowing when you would expect it to. Okay, so the one problem with setting up here is that I need 3 or 4. Might not have enough for this. Okay, we don't have enough. We'll have to go get some more. There's some right here. Is that, I mean, I don't want to set up here right now, but I would like to make a couple of clay things. Ooh, mushroom. Can I eat almond mushrooms safely? Probably. They sound safe. All right, it didn't kill me, so we should be fine. There's definitely a few mushrooms that I've eaten and regretted. There we go. Make a basket. All right, and then we'll check out what's in these pots. All right, put the wood in there for now. I mean, we really don't need to carry 3 stacks of wood. Fill all the blocks in, and we did. All right. So that gave me Galena. That's useless. That makes lead. I think, was that all that it gave me, really? Okay, well. Let's go explore a little bit. I saw a chest. Yeah, a lot of interesting ruins out here. And the raft is so much faster. What does this have? Oop. Has nothing. Oh, there we go. A cracked vessel. We take those. What do you got for me? Carrot seeds. Okay, well, not super useful. Let's see what's in the other one. Let's see, some bony soil. We're not going to bother digging that up right now. I wonder when it chooses to play the music, because this is... Was that copper? Nice. Yeah, we have a lot of copper now. Yeah, the collapsed chest is useless. You can't do anything with it. All right, well, let's continue on our journey then. I thought this would be more interesting than it ended up being. I think we're gonna leave the seeds. We're gonna leave the rawhide too. And we'll leave. We'll take 2 stacks of wood, I think. Oop. We'll leave the rest here in case we come back. But I think with 2 stacks, I can make a pretty quick and dirty shelter. Yeah, make it 3. Good call. I might regret it, but I already chopped it down. I might as well use them, right? Onwards. Pot next to chest. There's a pot next to the chest. Did I miss it? Which up here? Can swing by on the way out. Ooh, got the sneeze kind of. It's not working out though. Just more lead. All right, well, just throw it in the chest. Get in there. I hear wolves. It's not a good place to be. Is there another one higher up? Oh, I'm on the raft. That's why. Hey, there's one right there. All right, let's see what's in here too. Ah, cabbage seeds. Useless. A bunch of useless seeds. All right, that was the one the discount saw. Perfect. Then we're good. All right, back on the boat, everyone. We're continuing our journey. Our journey to the south. No more distractions. Unless they're really interesting. Then we'll stop. It's a hare? Ooh. Like wide open water for the foreseeable future. Awesome. Hasn't been any weather. There was that thunder earlier on, but it wasn't actually indicative of anything. Good night, discount. Have a good sleep. I'll see you in the morning if you're streaming. Man, I really want to play more Stationeers, chat. I wish they would come back from their vacation, which is, you know, if somebody wanted me to come back from my vacation so I could fix something, that would be kind of shitty. But it's different when you're making a game, you know. People are counting on you. This is important. Okay, well, this is land now, so I guess we're switching to overland mode. What is that? Is that a big ass tree? Nah, it's just a regular ass tree. Just looked bigger than it was. It's probably just another one of these maple trees. Beautiful landscape. We've been able to see so many interesting biomes so far tonight. All right, let's continue. Any more where that came from? We have one open slot right now. But we can only hold one more really good thing. And anything else we find we gotta throw out. So we gotta be very careful about what we pick up. Thought I saw some vegetables over here, but I think it was just these flowers. Let's see if we can see something from up here. Nope. Just more terrain. Trying not to hurt ourselves this time. Oh wait, here we go. Turnips. Take the turnip, leave the seeds. Not interested. I should probably be marking traders as I go too. Just in case. Because once we've made this trip, there's no reason we can't come back up this way if there's something worth looking at. I just don't plan to, depending on how far south we go. I know the last time I kinda did it wasn't really nomadic. Usually all my games start out a little nomadic. And then I'll find a cool place that I like and settle down and then barely ever leave it. This time I want to get a little more distance before I finally settle down. Also got to remember we're looking for clay. So if we see clay, I think we will stop for a day to cook some pots and stuff. Oh, hello. Were you killed by a fox? Just a hide. Take the bone. Leave the hide. What are you, mushroom? Mushroom! Guess you do have to hold down control. What, really? Oh, okay. Nope. This is just a click. Sometimes it's click, sometimes it's right click, sometimes it's control right click. I never know which the right one. It's all context sensitive. It just looks like carrots, maybe? Let's see. Was that copper? It may have been. I wasn't looking too close at the ground. A lot of growing carrots here. You can head back over and see. Wouldn't mind a couple of extra copper nuggets. Let's see here. I didn't see copper. I did see some shells. Is this what you were talking about? Or was it up here more? Yeah, I don't see copper. I do see more mushrooms though, which I will take. That's food to keep us going. It's kind of the only thing that is stopping us from just going and going forever. We run out of food. All right, not copper. Good deal. Good to check. I don't know what the stack size on copper is. I think it's 64. So once we hit that, we're gonna have to stop gathering copper because I don't want to fill up 2 slots. And eventually we're gonna switch over to iron anyway, or we're gonna need to save some for bronze. I still have meat too. I gotta remember next time we set up shop, we'll need to do some cooking. So I'm already feeling like we're in a more fertile area. Oh, see, I'm so full up I can't even take the currants with me. I guess if I eat, I can take some. Stay charged up on food. A nice relaxing walk through nature. We haven't encountered any wolves or bears. I haven't even seen a goat. I think we've only seen chickens and hares. And one... No, it didn't end up being a boar piglet. It was just a hare. So yeah, no boars, no goats. Just chickens and hares. It does seem like it's starting to get dark though. And I have, oh, there's clay. Okay, perfect. We're gonna set up here for the night then. Oh, it's a lot of clay. Wow. All right, set up shop. All right, team. Break it up. We're gonna start with setting up our footprint here. Nice little clay gathering hut. I'm glad I brought the second stack. All right, bust out the shovel. What is that, flint? Shovel, shovel. Beautiful. If you die, you will end up back where I started. Yes. I will go back to the world spawn. It's true. Which is why I'm going to try not to die. That's the name of the game tonight. Try not to die. Make this look good. Make a crude door. And then we'll just put a little wooden roof over the top. I'm gonna do that the other way around. Axe, go, there it is. All right, never mind. Thought I could just pick this up. There we go. Okay, wolves we don't like to hear. Don't go like that. All right, there we go. We got our little clay digging hut. Try not to die is the new strat. It is. It's the only strat, really. All right, so now we can set up a little area here. We should be safe. I don't think they can get through gaps, so here's hoping anyway. But we can shoot through gaps with our spear if they show up here tonight. All right. I will now show you how to make some clay. So we're gonna make a cooking pot. That's the main thing we want. It's kind of like the napping thing, except you also have to add pieces. So we're adding clay with the clay in our hands. And there is a way to, if I remember how to do it. There we go. Duplicate layers so you're not wasting time filling in each block individually. Getting green out? Guess that's normal, maybe. All right, so there is a cooking pot. Fortunately, I have filled up my inventory, so guess we'll just go ahead and fill that in. All right, so we have a cooking pot. Perfect. What do we do with it? We go put it out in a hole. Preferably on the other side of this water. Maybe like right here. Then we dig a little hole. We put the pot in. There we go. All right. This is just dirt, huh? You're just giving me dirt, game. I don't want dirt. Then we need to make a couple of other things. We're gonna make a bowl now. So that was a cooking pot. We want a bowl. There we go. I guess we could make more because that guy was buying some. Accidentally deleted one. Bowls are super easy to make too. Okay, there's our bowl. Now, normally, if I was in settle down mode, I would have also made a we don't have enough sticks. Well, shit. Okay, I guess we're not doing that tonight. I would have also made like a mold to make a pickaxe. But since we don't have enough, I'm not going to do that. Really, game? Come on. I bet. We will also set up a little campfire, which I don't have enough sticks for, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we don't need... No, we need sticks to make the fire starter, though. Well, that's annoying. Delete these black currants, then. We'll have to stay here. Mighty Stu says the game is interesting. Yeah, I would love to play this multiplayer. If we, there's enough interest from other people. It's really good. You'd probably rather watch me play? Okay, that's fair, too. I've played before, so I'm not stumbling around for the most part. Is there anything we can do? I used all my wood. I guess we just sleep, huh? So we'll have to hang out here for another day to cook the clay, but then we can continue our journey after that. So we'll go ahead and sleep. We'll go get some sticks and wood. There we go. Still dark out though. Just kind of scary. But there are no drifters. They didn't really show up. Maybe just the... Oh, that's not great. That's not what you want to see. Okay, cool. Yeah, why not? Why not just spawn a big rift right next to me? We gotta go find sticks now. Slow fertility. Some peat would also be really nice. Birch leaves. You can get sticks from these branches as well. Not just on the forest floor, although that is... What is that? Anybody hear that? I don't like hearing things that I don't know what they are. Maybe that was a raccoon. That sounded raccoony. Probably just a raccoon. Nothing to worry about. He's only gonna hurt me a little. Sticks. Sticks, sticks, sticks. Stationeers. I want to play Stationeers, Mighty Stoosh. We can still play on Mimas, but I'm gonna hold off trying Vulcan until they fix the. So I'll explain how what the bugs are. There's basically one where, even in a sealed room, external atmosphere can leak in, which obviously on Vulcan that's gonna kill you pretty quick. And the other one is all the gas in all my tanks and my suit disappear, which will also kill you very quick because you're going to spawn in and not be able to breathe. So those need to get fixed before I can try playing more of more Vulcan. But I really want to, so. Well, I don't want freaking pine cones, man. What's that? We get some of that peat. The peat will be good for the pit kiln. I think 4, maybe 6. I don't know how much we need. It's fine. Now we take our sticks. I think we actually need 12 sticks. We gotta go get some more sticks, I guess. I shouldn't be wasting my stamina. We gotta find some more of these branches. There we go. Branchy. Need some branchy leaves, please. Thank you. So one more stick and we should be good. What are those? Oh, those little deer? Maybe little goats? I think they're little deer, chat. Never seen those before. Supposed to be a new creature. Why haven't we seen that? The thing is, there's no storms on Mimas, and it seems to be tied to storms. So I think if you play on the moon, although the moon has its own problem with the sun not syncing up properly, so it ends up being night forever, which is another big issue, obviously. So we haven't noticed it because we've been playing on a world that doesn't have an atmosphere. So even if some does leak out, like if a little bit of vacuum leaks into one tile, it doesn't affect our interior pressure all that much. So for all we know, it could have happened. I think the sun thing might be affecting us, but since we're not tied to solar that heavily, it hasn't affected us either. So we just got very lucky that we're playing on the one location that doesn't really rely on external atmosphere or sun. People on Mars are having a real bad time too. That's the other big one. Okay, so we only needed 4, good. And then we grab some peat. Then we clear out a little 2x2 area around the pit, because otherwise it'll just catch on fire and start a brush fire, and we don't want that. Actually don't know how far fire will spread, but I think 2x2 is probably good enough. Okay, so 2, nice little spot. We need, oh, we need wood, chat. Let me set this thing down inside. All right, we got to go chop down a tree. Too much clay. I shouldn't have made that much clay. Only I can prevent forest fires? Why is it always me? Why does anybody else try to prevent forest fires? I don't even go into the forest. The last time I went into the forest, I don't remember. I guess when I was in the army, we probably went into some forest somewhere. But I don't, it's been so long since I did it that I really don't feel like I should be responsible for forest fires at this point. You can take my name off the list, Smokey. Leave it to those weirdos who actually like camping. I forgot why I was getting cattails. I was gonna make a basket, that's right. And then I need to go get some wood. Where's a nice big tree around here? These are all too small. I don't need that much wood. Probably 1 would be fine. What was that? Kind of seed? Right, well, whatever. We're gonna make a little bit of... Oh, gotta be above. There we go. Okay. Then we just need a stick. 1 stick or 2 sticks. Boy, this is a lot that goes into this, huh? This will be a little wooden hut that we're going to use tonight. All right, and then we make a fire starter with some dry grass and sticks. Rubbing sticks and stones together. Make the sparks ignite. All right. Well, he'll get to it eventually, folks. I need to level up my fire starting ability or something. All right. Let me eat this. Oh, we can cook some food too. Eat. Eat berries, please. Sadly, I do not have a place to store these. And I don't have enough reeds. Yeah, storage is such a pain in the butt early game. Just because everything that you can make that can store stuff doesn't store that much stuff. Like my little hand baskets have 3 slots each and I can only have up to 4 of them. So we're feeling the pinch of low storage space. Games like Minecraft, you're totally spoiled on how much you can carry. It's ridiculous. I remember in Grounded, actually, you used to only have 3 rows of item slots, and people complained so much. Like, we can't carry our whole house around with us on our back. So then they finally, like, fine, here, have another row of item slots. We don't want to hear any more complaining. And it's like, I thought it was fine. It's a survival game. You have to make priorities about what you take and what you don't. It's like, it's part of the challenge. You have to decide, what am I bringing? Where am I going? What am I bringing? How much space do I need to pick up things on the way there? You don't just need to carry every single thing with you all the time. It's an interesting decision you have to make. It's like Rilip was talking about earlier. Give me some interesting decisions that have consequences. Also, give me some more sticks. I need 6 sticks to make a tool rack. We can store our... Actually, no, we don't need a tool rack. What am I saying? I was going to make a chest anyway. Ooh, look at those. Those are ripe. Wait, what? Is it 5? Oh, no, never mind. It's... Gotta cover the top, I guess. Yeah, this place is just crawling in food. Alright. Well, once I get back in here... Alright, so we have some cooked food. I'm gonna take this out here and I'm gonna start my pit kiln up. Come on. Am I doing it wrong? Do I need more peat? No? Maybe it just takes a while. It is starting to smoke at least. Ah, there we go. Alright, so we'll keep an eye on it. Well, not like right this second. Keep an eye on it later after we put stuff away. We don't need that. We don't need extra clay. You know, I don't know if we need to be lugging these bones around. Maybe I should just make a couple of weapons and then leave them. No, that's stupid. Okay, we'll put the bones in here. If we make any weapons while we're here, we can do that. Peat we can put in there. And reeds we will always have with us. We have food, we have good stuff. And that's about it. I guess we have the ore that we need. So that's gonna cook for a while. In the meantime, why don't we go out and see what kind of food options we have available for us? So I would not mind having some extra food to lug around. Couple of turnips. Very nice. We are very fortunate that we're in the springtime, so things are nice and ripe. Got a couple more weeks of that. And then it'll eventually switch over to summer, and then fall, then winter, and then back to springtime. Like in real life, kind of. A lot of fish here too. This is a very nice spot. I mean, probably not to live permanently, but definitely a good foraging spot. Take some of this flax. Try to get some seeds. This will be good. Once we do finally settle down, we can... Ooh, flax grain, yum. We can plant flax, so we have a nice batch of linen ready to go. I will definitely mark this area off as a very nice foraging spot. And also note that it has clay. Emmykins is finally back. I don't know where she went. He should still be home. Nobody's left the house. Maybe she was busy doing something. Who knows? All right, turnip seeds we don't need. Anything else we don't need? No, all the rest of this is good. In that case, we'll go gather reeds and dried grass while we're here. I should mark this on the map, right? This is a rip. Rip. Foraging hut. Yeah, we'll put it in. We'll put it in pink. Why not? So how far have we traveled? Not... I mean, it seems farther than it is. But, like, it's still decently far. Yeah, we're gonna gather a bunch of grass. We don't have to gather it next time we stop. But also gather a bunch of sticks too. Because we go through those pretty quick. Oh, we can finally make a... I don't think you can make a bone knife. I don't remember. Maybe you can. We'll try it. Can't see the yellow hardly. Go. Let's see if we can use the bones. I don't have the bones with me. They're in the chest. All right, let's try it now. Oh, you can. Nice. All right. We should also maybe make a axe. Even though we're not going to be cutting down trees right now. So maybe this was a mistake. Or maybe we could just go cut down axes or cut down trees. Who knows? Maybe that's a good idea. We'll leave it here for now. Yeah, I don't see any oh, there's forest over there. Let's go see if there's sticks for us to take. Mighty Stoosh's only regret is having bonitis. Very funny Futurama reference. Very clever. Now you see the plot of that episode is that an 80s Wall Street type wants to pump and dump Planet Express. But then at the end, he dies because the whole reason he got put into cryostasis was to cure his bonitis. Really makes you think. What about, I don't know, something. And if we can get a bunch of these reeds too, then next time we stop, we won't have to gather them to make a chest. Just be able to plop it right down. And by doing that, we can plop the chest down first and then build the house around the chest or next to the chest or whatever. So we're not juggling our inventory every time we stop. Let's see if there's any sticks over here. There's definitely branchy leaves that give stick. And wait, what? Oh, it's a bush. Shoot. Didn't want to pick that up. Now it's never gonna give me berries. Wait, what are this granite stone for? Go away. How long have I been carrying that around? Don't want that. What kind of sand is this? Is this granite? Yeah. One of the nice things about not having a map is how it really forces you to like pay attention to the environment as you're going. You learn all the different fresh for, okay, so the berries are fresh for less, so we should eat the stuff that's expiring first, obviously. But you really get used to what the environment looks like around you. You have to kind of remember landmarks. Yeah, I feel like I'm hearing noises coming from over there. Let's avoid that. Some cranberries here. We're not going to gather right now. A lot of berries. Holy moly. It's definitely a good place to be a hunter-gatherer, I'll tell you that much. The only thing it's missing is like super fertile soil. That would be awesome. bushy branches things. All right, let's see what this trader is buying. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of some gears to just have that as an option for trading. Hello there. Got anything to trade? All right, so he will buy stuff that I cannot make. He will buy a merchant bracelet. He'll buy cracked vessels. This is... I literally don't think I can make that stuff. So, I will not be making that for Rustlin. Have I ever played Eco? Yeah, yes. I played a lot of Eco. I know that's what the Stationeers devs have been doing over their vacation. Which, you know, I don't blame them. It's a good game. It has a lot in common with Stationeers, and that not that much. It's definitely more of a multiplayer experience because it's all about creating an economy and trying to... Okay, now there's 3 little deer. A lot of fun. Highly recommend it. The problem is with that game is that it's designed to facilitate creating an economy. Is this a puffball? Oh, nice. Well, we'll save that puffball. But the game still has to be fun, so you can't just enslave other players and make them work for you. So ultimately, it tends to just end up as a communist utopia, which I guess says a lot about society, where the only way to get people to participate is to make it fun and enjoyable for them, instead of, you know, threatening their livelihood. Yeah, yep. See, Mighty Stooges have the same experience. I always wanted to... I want to play in a world where there are people who go out and buy from people and then go sell to other people as basically merchants. Like, that's their whole job, is to facilitate trade. But what it tends to do is just be everybody helps out and then builds the laser and blows up the asteroid, and then the game's over, and there's not really any... That's the whole game there. You've beaten the game. There's nothing left. What was the point? If you want to whack trees and stones and make stuff, you can just play Minecraft. Get about the same experience. Gotta eat the currants first, I guess. Man, gotta sneeze, but it's not working. It's trapped in there. Oh, just the worst. Well, I'll probably sneeze later, who knows? Maybe if I'm lucky. Oh. More turnips, holy cap. This just, there's too much. Too many resources here. It's gonna be hard to drag myself away when it's time. Maybe I can make a nice meal before I go, since we have all these vegetables and stuff. Alright, let's grab some turnips. Oh, a maple seed. I don't want to have a maple seed though. Plant it over here. But I end up with all these seeds. Oh, if I get meat, I could make something too. I think you make like a meat stew. We'll have to look at the recipes. Otherwise, we'll just have to do something with berries. Maybe we can make a porridge? Might be an option. There's some, what are these? Onions or carrots? Carrots. They're just growing though. Oh, hello. More copper? This is unexpected. More copper. Okay. Copper, please. Oh, yeah, that's a raccoon for sure. Is there more? There's more. There's so much. Okay, maybe maybe we need to settle down for a bit and make some copper tools before we continue. Because we have the stuff, we have the clay, we have all the resources we need to make pit kilns. All right, yeah, okay. You've convinced me, chat. We're gonna settle down here for a couple of days until we've made some tools. So let's get on that then. Turnip seeds. Let's put the raft in here for now. We're not gonna need that. All right, so if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need to grab the clay here. We're gonna need to make a crucible. And honestly, I don't even think we need to make... What kind of tools do we want to make? Like, yeah, we could make a pickaxe, but if we're not stopping to mine copper, I think we're better off just making like more normal stuff. Like a knife, like a metal knife would be good. Because then we don't have to stop. Or a metal axe especially would be really good. We don't have to stop and make a new axe every so often. Okay, so there's that. Go put that over by the pit kiln here. Then we need a mold. All right, so axe. I mean, we could. We need a hammer actually. Okay. All right. We'll stop here for a bit and just try to get. We're gonna stop here for a bit. We're gonna make a full set of various tools. Just because we have all the materials, we have lots of food around, but this isn't gonna be our permanent home. I just would like to get a decent amount of copper and some starter tools ready to go. I say that. I always say that, don't I? Like, don't worry, chat. We're not gonna stay here for very long. This is just temporary until we get our full base set up somewhere else. And one thing led to another, and well, we're still there. All right, there's that. It always happens. Yeah, a few moments later. It's fine. We'll just make the full set of mining tools here. Actually, we really just need the pickaxe, I think. Because we know where the clay is. So we don't need to prospect for it. We will definitely need to prospect for stuff later. Like tin if we want to make bronze, or what are the other types of bronze? There's like black bronze. Because there's one with tin. This is regular ass bronze. And there's black bronze with gold, I think. I will go back and fix that later. There's another one that I'm... bismuth bronze, I think, is the one I'm forgetting. And that is bismuth and zinc, maybe? Because regular bronze is copper and tin. And then you have zinc and bismuth. And then gold and silver, I believe, makes black bronze. Okay, well, we cleared up some of the clay. So now what? Guess We focus on eating our fruits. Yummy. All right, pit kiln's still going. I guess we'll spend a couple of minutes out here checking out the area. What does it take to make a backpack? Maybe we could do that. That would be a pretty big get. I know there's something you can do with hides, although we would need a barrel first before we can make hides, which requires a saw to make planks. So that's not quite something we can just jump into. Let's see what we could see. Some more berries. Here's the carrots we saw. The copper. So the copper's right by the carrots. So we just got to make a little pit mine. We can dig up a bunch. Got a bunch of currants, some white currants. I don't think we've seen those yet. I don't know why the music is so intermittent. Just shows up sometimes randomly for no real good reason. I guess the one time it showed up, we were close to some ruins. What is that? Was that a boar? Ooh. Stay away from me. I mean you no harm currently. Oh, fuck. Stay away. I will fight you. Oh, I heard a wolf, too. Oh, this is scary. I thought this place was safe. Clearly not the case. I've been misled. Okay, what do we have? We don't have any peat, do we? I should. Oh, we do have a little bit. Bootlib says you need charcoal to melt copper. Oh, you're right. Okay, I guess we're making a charcoal pit then. Do I really? Has that changed? Or am I just misremembering? Smelting. Oh, because you can't just put it... It's not like Terra Firma Craft, right? Place crucible, place nuggets. So yeah, you got to put it in the fire pit. Okay, so yeah, we will need to make charcoal. Great. All right, that's fine. We'll go ahead and do that. And that boar is still here, huh? Go away, boar. Yeah, I'm wrong. Not the first time, so we'll have to go chop down some trees. Let's free up some space here. This will make a couple of axes and take them with us. Leave the turnips. Take the berries. Leave the meat. Quick, make an axe. If that pig doesn't go away, I'm gonna end up having bacon for breakfast. Feel like I can take it on. They say that, but I really have no idea. All right, well, that's still going, so I guess we'll get some sleep. So we'll need to go get some more peat so we can finish the pit kilns, but then we're gonna have to go get wood to make charcoal, so we will be here for a couple more days yet, I guess. Who knows? Like I said, it is a nice place for foraging, so it's not the worst place to be if we need to take some time. Oh, hello. There you fucking are. Get back. Get back, pig. Get back. Get back. Die, you. Oh, you're not getting away that easy. I'm not a human, but I will run you down like one. Oh, they got such good terrain control here. Come back here, you. Oh shit. Oh, that hurt. Hold on. Healing. All right. Where'd you go, pig? I will have your bacon. Where you going, pig? Yeah, we got him. Okay. Whew. That was fun. Nice little morning exercise. Fat and some rawhide and some more bones. Okay, a lot of bones there. Wonderful. I guess the one thing I wish this area had more of is trees. I guess there's some over there. Go check it out here. Whew. Black currants. We don't have to worry about meat for a while at least, so we can whip up a meal. I'll have to check the ratios. But we should have enough turnips and meat to make at least one decent meal. You granite. Let's go grab our cooking pot and our, what's that? That's a piglet. Okay. Wait, no, that's a full-on pig. Okay, maybe it'll leave us alone. Maybe it's learned its lesson. Don't mess with me. All right, so now let me check the guide. It's been a while since I did any cooking. Meal making. 1 water. We want to make vegetable stew. 2 slot vegetable. Wait, what? Meat stew. Okay. Meat. And then vegetables. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we get some turnips here. I think it has to be, yeah, it has to be equal in everything. So we can make a red meat stew. Yeah. Where's my heat? There it is. Doing quite a bit of damage to me, huh? To make another... There it is. Make another chest. I killed its mom. Well, I think I killed its dad, because I think the mom's over there just chilling. But we'll see. I'm gonna go get more peat for the fire. And also throw the pickaxe. Oh, I gotta get the bowl too. Put the pickaxe in there. I think we should have enough of that. Do we have sticks? We do have sticks. Good. I got plenty of sticks after last time. Yeah, we'll need some peat to complete the pit kiln. Alright, well, that might not have enough heat to finish cooking. Yeah, we'll go get a big stack of peat. So this is kind of how the game goes. You go out, you gather resources, you cook, you eat, you fight, and you try to improve your equipment. That's the basic gameplay loop. Also, what time is it? It's only 8 o'clock. Wow. Game is really well paced. Feels like I've been playing for hours. Which is technically true. I have been playing for an hour and a half. Oh no, it's not true. Never mind. Close to true. Alright, that should be... Yeah, we'll get some more. Why not? We're here. It's not like this stuff goes bad. Just takes up space, which... Fine. There we go. 1 stack. Should be good. The sun is rising in the east, setting in the west, and it's right on line with us, which either means we're going the wrong direction and we should be going north to reach the equator, or we're below the tropic. But I'm not a meteorologist, so I couldn't tell you just from looking at the sky. Or whatever those people are that look at the sky. Meteorologists do the weather. Okay. Okay, I really only wanted to put like... How do I do just one? Oh, there we go. Right click. We'll let that cook. Grab the fire starter. We're gonna have to make a couple of molds. And we're gonna have to make some charcoal. So that'll be our next big thing. Star's charcoal adventure. Unlike Minecraft, where it's pretty simple, where it's gonna require a little more effort on our part here. Have any tools in here? We have just the one. Ugh. Kinda hoping. We could store some of our tools here, but oh, I can't even do that? Okay, only actual tools can go in there. Wonderful. All right, fine. I will make a big pot. A big vessel. There it is. Raw storage vessel. All right. You asked for this game. You said, hey, Star, if you want to store stuff, you have to make these complicated, big-ass meals done. Nice. Oh, great. What is this now? The outline. I remember when I was first playing this game and I was doing it by hand, each individual piece. Somebody came in chat and was like, hey, did you know you can duplicate the level below by pressing F and it gives you different options? And I said, I did not know that, but that is the most helpful thing anyone has ever said to me in my entire life. So now I can just do it. And now you know. So hopefully that benefits you in some way. You know what I haven't done at all today, chat? I haven't talked about the fact that it was New Year's last night and today, I guess. So how was everybody's New Year's? I know Mighty Stoosh got to have a good time. Rilip, I think, went to bed at 6 because that's on par, or it's on brand for Rilip. I probably should have gone to bed at 6. I was up till like 1:30 in the morning playing Endless Space 2 multiplayer, which was awesome, but we didn't get to finish the game. Everybody was like, let's go to bed. And I'm like, but we're just getting started. Probably was a good idea though, because I do have to work tomorrow. And if I throw my sleep schedule off too much, well, it's already bad enough staying up late playing Stationeers with Mighty Stoosh all the time. Installing microwaves is hard work. It's true. Puppy Luke says it's just another day. Yeah, I mean it is, but other people ascribe meaning to it, which means we as humans in general should, you know, have some empathy about other people. Something, I don't know. What is this? Pickaxe mold right now. Rainbow Yeti ended up playing RimWorld until 2 a.m. Nice. Yeah, actually, speaking of fireworks, I heard some fireworks getting set off last night, which is kind of weird. Not that weird, I guess. Just not used to it. Can't do... Oh, I can make, I can't actually do something with raw hide. What is it? Rawhide, hide, oiled hide. I can do something with oiled hide, becoming a pelt. Pelt. What can I do with pelts? I can make lamellar armor? Is that something that I'm interested in? I'd rather make a hunter backpack, but I think you have to be a hunter to make that, right? Is that, can I make that? It'd be a large or a small pelt. So 3 small pelts. A huge. Or a medium. What do I have right now? A medium. All right, let's give it a go. We've got the lump of fat. That'll free up some space and we can just store it in there. And we go chop down some trees. We don't have enough space. Never mind. Can I not just place this on the ground? No. What if I shift? Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, so we can put that on the ground. Good, good, good. I can hang these up because I don't need 2 on me at the same time. We could put this on the ground. Okay, we can't just put it on the ground. All right. Well, let's go find some trees and chop them down. It's gonna take us a lot of firewood to make charcoal. So we're gonna need a lot of trees. Mighty Stoosh gets to work from home this week, and Luke says humans make some ridiculous things though. Like time and made for TV romance movies. Like on the Hallmark Channel. Some of those are great. I mean, not great. Some of them are funny bad. Or the Lifetime original movies where, I don't know, the dad watches porn and then they have to, like, the whole family has to break up now. Just the most ridiculous plots ever. Yeah, we got some big pine trees over here. That works. That'll give us some solid wood. What's that? Oh, that's the deer again. They're still out here. Is that a real movie? I think there's one that I know for sure where the son is like addicted to porn or something, like the teenage son, and like they're making him out to be like a serial killer or something because he watches porn. It's, yeah, that's definitely real. I don't know about the rest of them. That sounds like a plot of a Lifetime original movie though. So we can certainly say that it is real. Sure, Emmykins might know of a few. You can make a movie about anything, especially if you're trying to scare people or prey on their fears. And for some reason people will then watch that. I don't know why. If somebody makes a movie that scares me or makes me angry, I don't want to watch it. I watch movies to be entertained, not scared. What's wrong with you people? And I never understood horror movies because, like, what are you getting out of this? I know Emmykins gets like a sick sense of pleasure from watching people be tortured and murdered, but that's understandable. I don't know why other people do it though. And yet she doesn't like the Saw movies. Curious. Okay, so we have 2 stacks of wood. We're gonna need a lot more than what we have, so there's a big tree up there. Would save us some time. We didn't get a pine cone from that one for some reason. I guess it's random. All right, I'm gonna help Mighty Stoosh out. I'm gonna look this movie up, see if it's real. see here. Cyber Seduction, His Secret Life. A 2005 American psychological drama television film about a teenage boy whose life goes downhill after he develops an addiction to internet pornography. That's the one I know about. It's that's the only one that's showing up. IMDb description: a high school kid develops an addiction to internet porn so intense that it begins to destroy his life and tear his family apart. Oh, wonderful. Do I see what Luke means? Yes. They also make Lifetime Christmas movies to compete with the Hallmark Christmas movies now too. Oh god. And people watch this stuff. I don't even watch good movies. Why would I watch a bad movie? You got to do something pretty crazy to get me to watch a movie these days. Like put Chris Pratt in it. No, seriously, make a video game movie that actually looks good and isn't live action. Then maybe I'll watch it. I did not see Sonic. I did not see Detective Pikachu, but I loved the Super Mario Brothers movie. I thought it was wonderful. I do not love Chris Pratt. At least he's not dating someone who just graduated from high school, which is cool. But he did cheat or like leave his wife, or his ex-wife now, I guess, for like no real good reason. Puppy Luke's ex-boyfriend's best friend. That's kind of far removed, but all right, we can work with that. Thrived on Lifetime Christmas movies. Oh no. Well, that's unusual. There's people out there who like that stuff. Like, who are we to judge? I guess a little bit, because if you're enjoying that, like, what else is wrong with you? We just don't know. We'll have to run a few tests and find out, I guess. All right, time to learn how to make charcoal. I don't think we have enough. Actually, we don't need that much charcoal because we're just making a little bit of copper to make a couple of starter tools here. Yeah, it makes you question, like, okay, so you watch these and you enjoy them, but then also you record them and catalog them and watch them all the time. I kind of do that with video games. Wait, what are you? Oh, is that a raccoon? Okay. Okay, that's a hare. And that's also a hare. I thought it might have been a wolf pup. And I was going to be very alert to the possibility that there are wolves about. But I don't think we have to worry about that over here. I heard him over there further earlier. But I think we're okay for now. All right, time to make some charcoal. Let's make our pit right here. Just gonna make a nice little small one. Just go like 3 by 3 by however much. So step 1, we need to get a bunch of firewood. Okay. Then more. And it looks like we're gonna need another axe. That's great. More. And I don't even know how much this is gonna make in the end. Hopefully enough. Axe. There we go. Yeah, wow, that eats the axe quality, durability, something. Can't think straight today. Stayed up too late. Trying to stop doing that. Hasn't been easy. Wait, you gotta pay to watch the Lifetime original movies now? What the heck? It's getting out of hand. They should be paying me to watch those. All right, we just need 8 more logs and then we're good. So let's head out and go find them. That rift still here? No, it must have moved. I don't know what causes them to spawn or if they're just random. Because there was one right here. It wasn't here earlier and then it was here and then it was gone. So just random weird little things that pop up. Make noise, freak me out, and then leave. Refuses to elaborate. So what are some other games you guys would like to see me play in the new year? I know RimWorld. Rainbow Yeti always likes the RimWorld. Mighty Stoosh wants more Stationeers, which is coming as soon as they address those issues that I mentioned. But does anybody else have like a more out there one that I haven't played yet on stream? Now is your chance. We have some bones. Let me make an extra axe just in case. Did I make a shovel again? No, okay, it's an axe head. Good. It looked kind of like a shovel. Maybe Pangolin will dare me to play like Hollow Knight or something. Ready or Not? Oh, I have heard that's pretty good. I used to play, oh, what was it called? I guess the original Rainbow Six. That's not the game I'm thinking of. The game that I'm thinking of, I think it was just called SWAT. It was a kind of real-time XCOM SWAT game. Speaking of SWAT, I guess if we're gonna do SWAT, we could do XCOM Chimera Squad. That's got more of a police cop style vibe to it. Yeah, I don't know if Ready or Not is something I'd be good at or enjoy playing. Since I stopped playing FPS games at some point. All right. Let's make sure we gather up all the logs. We got a whole lot. Wow. Okay, we got to just chop down walnut trees. That just gave us a ton of wood. I think that's everything. I don't see any more floating around, so head on back. I mean, if that's the case, let's make some more charcoal then. Okay, no, I'm getting ahead of myself. We don't need that much charcoal. Slow down. We only need enough to make some tools. We're gonna make a pickaxe, a hammer, and then we're gonna try to make an axe, a knife, maybe a shovel. Probably no armor yet. Baldur's Gate 3 would it really be fun to watch? Doesn't it have a lot of dialogue? That's my issue with playing those CRPGs on stream, is they're very story heavy. And I don't know why you wouldn't just play it yourself. You know, then you get the experience instead of watching me get the experience. But I also like watching people play Outer Wilds, so maybe it's not that crazy. We only need 8 of these, but maybe it's worth going a little bit more. All right, I've convinced myself. Starting to think we're just gonna live here. No, I don't really want to. All right, yeah, we'll just make a bigger pit then. Okay, let's make another axe. do. Da, 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 da. All right, I think that's good. Oh, I don't have space. Oops. Well, it ended up working out anyway. Oh, nope, wrong one. Would be interesting to see you get together 3 other people and run a mini campaign of chaos. Oh, geez, I don't know about that. I don't know anybody that would even want to do that, and it goes back to my distaste for watching people play role-playing games live, or just in general, really. Like, even if it's not live, if you just record it, it's like listening to someone describe their dream to you. Like, yeah, so then we fought this giant dragon, and then it breathed fire all over me, but I was okay. And I'm just like, oh my god, get to the point. And then, but that was the point. They just wanted to tell me about their campaign, or what happened to their character, or whatever. It's like, okay, I mean, it was probably fun for you. I wasn't there. I didn't get to play. I don't know. All right, we need dirt. Let us acquire dirt. There's some dirt up here. How convenient. Just take it off, little off the top here. So we need 3, and then we need 9. So 12. So there's 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Now we just go ahead and throw that down. And then put it on top. Make a little spot. Put the remaining bits. That there. Get some sticks. What? Oh no, wrong. I need firewood for this portion. Da, 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 da. Lethal Company might be funny. I guess I haven't streamed that yet, but that's another multiplayer type game that I'd need buy-in from people. And then also it's hard to interact with chat when you're playing that game because so much of it is like proximity in-game chat. But yes, you're right, it could be good if I find a group. If there's anybody in chat, I guess, if Rilip wants to try it, or Mighty Stoosh. And we've been playing games together, so could be something worth checking out. All right, then we get that. And then we just put the top on, and now it's a little charcoal pile. Cool. What's next? We have some extra logs. Okay. Let's think. Let's think. What do we need to do? We're waiting for the pit kiln to finish. We're waiting for charcoal to finish. We have food. We have some nuggets. I guess it would be smart to take our shovel over there and go dig up a little bit of that copper area and see if we can find the copper vein. So when we start mining it, we already know exactly where it is. Let's go do that. What is that? Something walk on my fire pit? Oh, you can't use it for shovels. That's weird. I wonder why. Can only use it for knives and axes and maybe spears. Alrighty, let's take a look here. So it should be right in here. And by right in here, I mean like down a bit. Okay, well, guess we're digging a little more. Dig a little staircase to get down there. All right, there we go. Let's take it back one more level. What am I gonna do with all this dirt now? I believe you can just dig out dirt in regular mode. It's hardcore that doesn't let you, or wilderness survival rather, that doesn't let you dig it out. Just have a bunch of dirt I gotta deal with. I guess we'll just fill in some of this area here. Maybe flatten out some of these little pits. There's water in there. I guess we don't want to do that then. Yeah, I don't know then. I guess we'll just fill in this area here. It's usually what I do with extra dirt, just flatten areas out. Vintage Story really sells the hovelness of my hovel. Yeah, it was supposed to be a temporary wooden shelter while I collect clay, and now I'm making copper tools, and if I knew I was going to be living in it for a while, I would have made it a little bit better looking. But whatever, we'll tear it all down at some point. I could maybe replace the roof with thatch. That would probably look a little bit less silly. What is this? An oak seed? When did I get that? Plant it. Can I still make thatch from grass? Or do I have to make it from... Do I have to actually go get the thule? No. I guess let's check. Thatch. Thatch. Thatch can be made... Nope, literally you have to get thule now. Security nerd pole with ladders. That, you know, that would have been a good idea. I'm used to playing on wilderness survival where stuff collapses. So I'm not used to that. Hay grass. What can I do with hay? Let's take a look here. Hay. What can I use hay for? Hay can be used to make standards. Oh, I guess I can still use it. Well, no, because you need thatch. Unless it's... Oh, okay, no, you can still use hay. Never mind. Just didn't wait for it to finish, I guess. All right. You can make a thatch roof ridge here. So that will go over the top. Like so. How would that even look at the end? Be one. Yeah, I guess like that. That's fine. Need a lot of grass for this. Wow. Be so much faster if we had access to thule. Okay. Okay, well, we're gonna spend the rest of our time getting... Wait a minute. Oh, that's a spear. I need a knife. What are the other varieties that I need? Let's take a look here. Thatch. Thatch. Slanted thatch roof. Okay, so just 4, and then we can do that. Nice. That gives us 1. What? Which way does it even go? Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. Okay, well, we'll just have to get a bunch of dried grass in the morning, I guess. How are we on food? Doing okay. Like the red meat here. Oh, that is good. Yeah. Grass and dirt. Gecko bear. I could make the... What is that stuff called? I totally forgot. It makes something. Not cobble. Cob? Is it called cob? Wattle? Wattle. Wattle, I think, is mud. No, that's daub. I have no idea. I know wattle and daub is a thing. All right, well, we're gonna work on our roofing today, I guess. Wattle and daub. Very funny name. For a very serious thing, chat. It is no laughing matter. Wattle and daub houses were the majority of living accommodations in the medieval times, probably. Can I... Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay, well, so be it. Let's take this pine log and turn it into firewood. And then we'll just stack it up. Wait, is that all? There we go. We got some stacks of firewood there. All right. Time to gather grass after we do this. So there's our pickaxe mold. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Also, did my axe break? No, it did not. Good. Let's get the storage vessel next. I know everybody's really excited. They really want to see the copper stuff, but we're gonna take this nice and easy here. We're gonna make it. I can just make another pit, I guess. Okay, fine. We'll make another pit, chat, just for you. Hate for you guys to have to wait to see something. We need the stuff that we made. Not made. We dug up the peat. Peat and peat. All right. So there's one. We'll get another one going here. Have extra dirt though. All right, let's go fill in this area. That's what we were doing. Is that a chicken? I saw a chicken. Crucible is next. I could probably do more, but I don't have anything that I want to make. Just adds extra work. 6. Heat. And then we'll go ahead and go grab the thing. The fire starter. Ridlip says the only segments I liked on P&P were about Artie, the world's strongest man or whatever. I never actually watched Pete and Pete. I have seen clips of it though. I probably caught a little bit of it as a kid, but it wasn't on my radar. It was up there with Salute Your Shorts and Hey Dude, is shows that I knew were on Nickelodeon but that I never watched because I like the cartoons. It wasn't until much later when I became a connoisseur of Drake and Josh. that I truly appreciated live action. I never watched Drake and Josh. Of course, he hasn't actually seen. I haven't actually seen anything, really, if we've been over this. I only know of things from YouTube funny moments compilations. I'm a millennial. That's how we absorb information. All right, so this will look good once we have all the thatch down. So let's get all the thatch down. And to that end, we are gonna just start going crazy. Actually, let's go see if there's some Thule over here. I feel like there might be some. Okay, there's that piglet. We'll ignore it. Not ready to start my animal farm just yet. That'll be next year, probably. Although, I always say, the sooner you get it started, the less work you have to do to keep it operational. We had all that Thule earlier. Now I kind of wish I would have brought it with us. See if we can spot any. I don't know what determines whether you get reeds or Thule wherever you are, but I am determined to find out. Grab reeds while we're going. Real says, I feel like you ought to develop iron tools in the internal combustion engine so you can make a lawnmower to do the thatch gathering. Well, I can definitely make a, not a lawnmower, but a, you know, the thing that the Grim Reaper has. One of those, a scythe. I can make a scythe. Can't even think of the name of tools anymore. I'm going crazy. I'm getting senile. From streaming, I'm getting permanent streamer brain. All right, Thule. Let's see if we can find any out here. And I suppose if we see any juicy targets, we can grab those instead. Okay, well, there's not going to be Thule up here. This is just like a flat land, kind of. Not that flat. Oh, that over there. That might be a ruin or something. Also, high fertility soil would be good to grab. And we can eventually turn it into Terra Preta. Yep, there it is. High fertility soil, that's the stuff. That's what we're after. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Look at that, that's yummy. So good you could almost eat it. But you can't eat dirt, chat. Can't eat dirt. Unless you're playing Oxygen Not Included, and then you can make the... I never do this because it's worse than just feeding them raw lice loaf, but... Or not lice loaf, raw meal lice. You should just feed them that if you're gonna feed them dirt. Oh, what? Oh, I took fall damage. I thought I got attacked. Ooh. Yikes. Alright, so we got a bunch of high fertility soil. I'm carrying around a bunch of extra stuff I don't need, including the fire starter. Why not? Didn't think I was going to be walking this far away. Ooh, that's a cool arch. It's actually really neat. Technically, you can eat dirt. It's just potentially lethal. Well, I mean, you can eat anything then. You can fit it in your mouth. It just might not have any nutrients and it might kill you. I doubt with dirt wouldn't just kill you. I guess if it had like poison in it. No Thule, just a lot of reeds. Yeah, very disappointing. All right, let's just go back. We'll get the we'll stick to the tall grass for now. So I guess we can just go ahead and do that then. It's right here. It's all over the place. It's everywhere. In fact, there's a little bit too much of it, really. tetanus actually comes from dirt. Okay. Doesn't have to get in your blood though. Like that's why the nail portion of the rusty nail is so important as opposed to the rust. The fact that it's dirty and also it like poked a hole in your body. What is tetanus? Is it a bacteria or is it a virus? Or is it the other thing? Been a while since I played Pandemic. Parasite, that's the one. Thanks, chat. I believe those are the 3 options you can choose. All right, extra. Let's go. Now we can make... Oh, okay, so if we do it that way, we make a bunch of them. That's cool. It is a bacteria. Cool. So don't eat dirt, I guess. You might get tetanus or something. Worst case scenario, you die. Best case scenario, it tastes gross. And you don't die. We got down here some spooky caves. Always fun to just kind of take a peek. Don't actually go in the caves, chat. There's nothing for you in those caves. Stay up here where it's safe. Safe-ish. Safer. It's a planet? Because things live on it, so it's a planet? That makes sense. Just ask Chunky to Google what is tetanus. The fact that they kept going. First of all, they're both wrong. Second of all, they keep going with it. That's what really sells that clip. It's like they could have just been like, well, we don't know what it is, so let's just keep going. We're here to sell a shirt. Like nobody cares what the moon is. But no, they're like, no, I'm pretty sure you're wrong. Chunky, I need you to Google the moon. And then they're like, it's an artificial satellite. And then they say, I don't like that. It's great. You guys have all seen the clip. I don't have to explain it to you beat by beat. I do not want to go spelunking. That's the wrong game for spelunking. There will be plenty of time. I mean, even late game, I don't like spelunking because there's things down there that will just eat you alive. Well, you'll be dead when they eat you, but they'll kill you first and then they'll eat you. So I guess they'll eat you dead. Also, they make scary noises. I don't like that part. All right, there's our little hovel over here. Let's go hovelize it with the thatch roof. Fully hovelized and loving it. Oh, hello. Don't worry, I'm not gonna deal with you. Just let's keep to ourselves here. Now here's an important question that I probably should have asked before I started doing this. Does thatch count as a roof for the purpose of insulation? Because that's kind of important. We have any vintage story experts in the chat that can verify that? I didn't need to do that. Oh god, why did I do that? Oh, I guess I did need to do that. Never mind. Well, whatever. There we go. There's our thatch roof. It's most likely a solid block. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Thanks, Hex. You've been around for so long. I guess you started watching because of the vintage story, huh? But you've shown up so consistently. It's like you've just always been here. Okay. Now it is time to do something else. First things first, we don't need the fire starter. Let's put that away. The thatch, can we do anything with the thatch? No. We can burn it, I guess. So we'll put that. Oh, where'd it go? What did I do with the thatch? Oh, it's in my first slot. Okay. I was like, what the heck? But I found it. Okay, thatch goes in there. What is this? Was that my offhand? Okay. Fresh for 1.9 hours. Oh, we better cook that up then, huh? Let's get you cooked up. Oh. Because unlike in Stationeers, where when they say 1.3 hours, they mean in real time. Pretty sure this means in-game time. It's definitely probably a solid block. You know what? I'll take those odds because I don't plan on being here when winter rolls around anyway. Okay, next up. Is our charcoal done already? That was quick. It is in fact done. Okay. Thought it would take longer, but whatever. It's charcoal. Takes as long as it needs to. I don't know how much we're gonna need to make to smelt our copper, but I'm just gonna gather a bunch of it. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I probably don't need to do this because I can just leave it here until I need it and then go dig it up. Because now I don't have space for it. Oh, no, I guess I do. Never mind. This is cooked. How is our... No, still not done. I'm gonna go put the raft outside because it doesn't need to be here. Obviously, we're not going to use it on this tiny little pond, but it's at least not taking up space. That seems like a lot of charcoal. Yeah, it seems like a lot, but you go through a lot when you're smelting stuff, so we're gonna need all of that. All right, think, Star, think. What do we need? I don't know. Guess we need that all that stuff to finish. So what time is it? 8:45. Okay, we got a little bit of time here yet. Also, when is the storm coming? I forgot about that. Hopefully we can have everything ready to go for the storm, and then we'll just leave after the storm with as much stuff as we can carry. Yeah, I'd love to have that hunter's backpack done by then, and we can swap it out. That would give us a little bit of extra space. Maybe we go hunt another pig. That would actually be kinda great. So we would get the pelt, and we would also get a bunch of meat to make another stew, even though I already have a stew. Speaking of the storm, winter's supposed to kick off for real next week. Oh, here's hoping. We got a little bit of snow last night, but it wasn't nearly enough to justify the lack of snow thus far this year. It's been very disappointing. Starting on the 10th, they're calling for an inch every day. Well, I mean, you guys are up there where it gets lots of snow because of the lakes. Out here on the Great Plains, we're lucky if we get... Well, we get quite a bit, I guess. Wish we got more. I always tell Emmykins, I wish one day I could just open the door and there's just a wall of white and I can't even leave the house. That would be my dream of snow. but it'll never happen. I don't think it's ever snowed that much here. So that would have to be what, like 6 feet? 6 feet of snow in one go. We've probably gotten that in total over a whole winter, but just dumping it all like that in a short amount of time overnight, not happening. Is that Thule down there? No, that looks like regular reeds. Okay, good. No, it's Thule. That is definitely probably Thule. I guess I just went the wrong way, huh? If I'd have gone over the hill, I would have seen it. All right. Philip says I've had enough snow where I couldn't get the door open, but never that much. Yeah, I think that's more, I think somebody posted on Reddit one time. They opened the door and the snow had the imprint of the door on it. And I thought that was really cool. And then I wondered why they didn't have a storm door. But maybe that's not a common thing where they live. Because if that happened to me, I could open the inside door and then I couldn't open the storm door because the storm door opens out. So I would be trapped in the house. Until I went out the second story window or something. Look at this beautiful hovel. Isn't this great? Do you guys think it would look better without the wood sticking out of the sides, or does that add a little bit extra to it? Oh, I guess, yeah, we'd have to take the storm door apart, maybe? I don't know. If there's that much snow, I'm not gonna bother, really. Gonna leave it. It's fine. Let's clear this grass out of the way. Make our little area out here look a little bit nicer. Make cobblestone, too, if we really wanted to. Rilip was able to go out our first story window. Okay, well, yeah, that's not as exciting as my idea, but it's still pretty cool. Turn these into more firewood. So now we play the waiting game. Oops, that's the wrong one.
They ask you how you are, you
nope.
just have to say that you're fine.
That's not right. Wait, what?
Because they would never understand.
I think I messed up the soundboard, chat.
No, the waiting game starts.
There we
Let's
go.
play Hungry Hungry Hippo.
That's the one.
Wow. You're an
Did I
idiot.
put "Oh brother, this guy stinks" on the? No, that's on the Discord soundboard. Damn it. Love that one. There's some older houses out there that have second story doors that just go out to nothing for back in the day when the snow got that high. Is that what those are for? I always thought maybe they had a stairway that they just took down at one point. But I guess that would make a little bit of sense, huh? All right, I'm just wandering around doing nothing. I should be gathering, I don't know, literally anything. So I should explore a little bit. See if we can find more copper nuggets. We haven't been up this way yet, I don't think. Emmykins said she thought my favorite was the elves one. Oh. What number do I have that on?
Yeah, and you've got fucking big tits, and I'm gonna tell everybody I saw 'em.
I do like that, but it doesn't have that many use cases. It just it's funny, it's shocking. And it's a conversation starter, but it's not useful most of the time. I remember when I made Pangolin watch that movie, and by made I suggested it to her, and then she watched it and said, "What the heck was that?" Then I said, "It's my favorite Christmas movie." Every time we talk about that movie, I say, my favorite Christmas movie is Elves. And they say, oh, you mean Elf with Will Ferrell? And I say, no. Elves with Dan Haggerty and literally nobody else. It's just Dan Haggerty and some no-name actors. And there's that raccoon again. Get out of here, raccoon. Stop stealing my food. The fox, too. What is this? Forget-me-nots. Can't eat those. Growing carrots over here. Some more peat. It's a chicken. Alright. Still no goats. That's interesting. Sure we'll come across some as we explore more. But it's just strange we haven't seen a single one yet. Yeah, I haven't used the soundboard very much lately. Oh, there's a full-grown deer. It'll be really tough to hunt because they're so fast. We got some reeds over here. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just looks like more of the same. Oh, what is this? A ruin. Let's investigate. The little... an old burned out hut or something. That's cool. A swimming fox. Right, the latest Real Besties was about elves. So if you haven't seen that, if the VOD's still up, I guess you could go watch it. I don't think it's been uploaded to YouTube yet. I'm not sure what the current solution is now that Emmykins is supposed to be learning how to do video editing. But I guess she hasn't started doing it yet, so. At some point, she's supposed to take over editing those videos for Real Besties and uploading them to YouTube. But yeah, they talked about it. It was great. Emmykins watched it. It was hilarious. It was shocking. It was disturbing. It was titillating. Actually, not as much as you would think for a movie like that. There's very little nudity. Like, that's the one redeeming quality of most of those shitty horror movies, is that you get to see some boobs. Easy. I guess it's less useful these days because just anybody can see boobs whenever they want. There's really no reason to subject people to having to be in your shitty horror movie. Yeah, Rilip is suggesting to just upload the whole stream, which is what I do, because I mean, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna edit these, like, so 2 people can watch it maybe? No. You can come in, you can watch the stream. If I ever say something funny enough, someone will clip it, and then maybe that'll go viral, and then maybe I'll consider editing these videos down. But for the most part, you're mostly here to listen to me talk about the game I'm playing. Or maybe say something problematic. I don't know. I don't know why you guys are here. The mom gets naked, the 36-year-old mom. Yes, it's true. I mean, the main character is topless, but you don't get to see anything, but her brother does. And that's where...
Yeah, and you've got fucking big tits, and I'm gonna tell everybody I saw 'em.
Which is the weirdest way to deliver that line. Actually, the whole scene is weird. Because she calls him a pervert. He says, I'm not a pervert. I like seeing naked girls, which is literally part of the definition of pervert usually. So he's not saying I'm not a pervert. He should say, like, so what? So yeah, maybe I am a pervert, but I like to see naked girls, and you've got big tits, and I'm going to tell everybody I saw them. There you go. And then it's, you know, brother and sister, which is weird. Or maybe half brother? I don't know. I'm not going to spoil the twist of the movie. You'll have to watch it and find out for yourself. It's a very weird movie, but it is great. For one reason or another, you could probably find some redeeming qualities in there. Yeah, I was out of the room for the naked scene. So I came back and I was like, oh wait, was she topless just now? oh yeah, she was, but who cares? Then the elf shows up and it's wacky. All right, let me get in here. What are we doing? Sleeping? I guess we could start eating our stew. Wow, that kind of fills up a lot of our gauge, doesn't it? All right, let's sleep and hope that our pit kilns are done so we can start smelting some iron or some copper. No iron yet. That requires a little more shenanigans to deal with. You got to build a bloomery and then yada yada yada. All right, so here's our new storage solution. The big jar. I don't have a good place for it, so I'm just gonna put it outside. Why not? And that'll be our food storage, of which we don't actually have that much. All right, next up is this thing. And then we gotta start making this thing. So let's grab some dry grass. And some sticks. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Oh, the soil, right. Put that in there. Suppose, I'm debating if I want to wait. So if I make 20, I can make the hammer and the pick in one go, which I think is the play. Just because that will save me the trouble of having to reheat the copper a second time, or reheat it once, I guess. Because I'll heat it up once to make the axe and then do it again to make the hammer. We can do them both at the same time. Those are the only tools we need to get started. And then we can start doing full loads. All right, so let's... I kind of was digging the plains over here, so let's go try that out. We're gonna go explore this way. Maybe we'll see something cool. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Have our trusty spear at the ready. Ran it. Although it is 9 o'clock, so we should probably start wrapping it up here. Oh, hello, pig. Okay, you want to go? Let's fucking go. Ow. Fuck you. Oh, jeez. Come back here. Oh, jeez, it's fast. Oh, it's going in the water. Big mistake. Huge. I'm a faster swimmer than you. Maybe. Come on. Why is it so fast? There we go. All right, fresh pork. So we can make another meal now, I guess, if we get around to it. We can also make some more hides. At least one. And we get some bones out of the deal as well. Oh! You can use one. Oh, that's big. That's huge tech. Oh yeah, that's right. Emmykins is mentioning this. There's a link in the chat. Elves is free to watch on YouTube. Not because, you know, it's legally in the public domain or anything. They just, nobody cares enough about the movie to put a copyright strike down. Native copper bits. Let's go. All right. So there's one there. Should have left it until I knew exactly where it was. Okay. So let's dig a little pit area here. Well, there goes my shovel. All right, we'll come back here next time we play. So Thursday. And we'll make some more progress then. Head back inside. And we'll wrap it up for the night. Rilip says, I'm older than 36, so that's fine with me. Besides, it was probably a Hollywood 36, which is like, no, it is not a Hollywood 36. This is not a Hollywood movie, Rilip. You have to understand. It is, what do you even describe it? I guess independent? Low budget independent movie? Definitely not a Hollywood. I guess Hollywood in the sense that it's a movie. Get in there. Here we go. All right, this is our little charcoal area. All right, so we're just gonna save. So hey, thanks everybody for coming out. A low budget indie 36. That's, yeah, oh, it's more like a 67 for sure. It's bad. You can watch the movie for free. Check it out. Scrub through it. See what you see. See if you like it. We are going to wrap it up though. So thanks everybody for coming out. I don't know how we have so many people watching tonight, but thanks everybody for coming out. Is there anybody? Sunshine Faith followed. I missed that somehow. Was Cool followed. I think maybe the sound alerts are broken, chat, because I didn't hear any of those. Nobody said anything. Well, thanks guys for following. I'll have to check that after the stream here. Let me see if there's anybody playing Vintage Story. Otherwise, we'll just raid our good friend Matt Comart, friend of the chat. Yeah, I hope everybody had a happy new year. Vintage Story. Who's streaming Vintage Story? Oh, people are streaming. Okay. Looks like somebody is streaming. Does anybody look interesting? Let's try run with too many mods. We'll just, you know, we'll just raid Matt Comart because we know him. He's playing some KSP, some New Year's KSP. It's a good time. So everybody have a good first day of work if you're going back to work tomorrow. I know I am. Oh boy. But I'll see you on Thursday. Real Besties on Wednesday probably. I'll see you then.